Did Kawhi Leonard just make one of the best defenders in the NBA look completely helpless? Because what he did to OG Anunoby in this game was honestly disrespectful. OG Anunoby is supposed to be a defensive nightmare, strong, physical, one of the few players in the league who can guard superstars one-on-one. But somehow, Kawhi Leonard made him look like he had no answers at all. And the crazy part? It wasn't flashy, it wasn't explosive, it was something even more dangerous, pure basketball intelligence. So the real question everyone started asking was simple. HOW, did Kawhi Leonard completely break down one of the best defenders in basketball? Because once you see what he did, you'll realize this wasn't just scoring. This was a masterclass. Let's rewind to the beginning. Early in the game, OG Anunoby picks up Kawhi on defense. This is exactly what the Knicks wanted. Elite defender versus elite scorer. A battle. But Kawhi immediately started doing something most people didn't notice. He wasn't attacking right away. He was studying the defense, watching every movement, every step, every reaction. And then the first big moment happened. A screen comes. OG decides to go under the screen, and Kawhi instantly punished it. Pull-up jumper, splash, smooth, effortless. And suddenly the arena started realizing something. Kawhi already knew exactly what OG was going to do. But that was only the beginning, because the next possession made things even worse. Kawhi gets the ball again. Another screen action. This time OG tries to recover faster, but Kawhi changes direction, spins through traffic, and suddenly he's in the lane. Easy bucket, just like that. And now something strange started happening. OG Anunoby, one of the best defenders in the NBA, was starting to hesitate. And when a defender hesitates against Kawhi Leonard, the game is basically over. Because Kawhi doesn't rush, he waits. He watches, and then he attacks the exact moment the defense breaks. And that's exactly what happened next. Midway through the game, OG tried to guess Kawhi's next move. He thought Kawhi would drive, so he stepped forward to stop the lane. Big mistake. Kawhi instantly pulled up. Mid-range jumper, cash. Another bucket. And now the crowd started reacting, because OG looked completely confused. But here's where things got even crazier. The Knicks realized one-on-one defense wasn't working, so in the second half, they tried something new. Double teams. Blitzing Kawhi, trapping him every time he touched the ball. And for a moment, it looked like it might actually work. But Kawhi did something that completely destroyed that strategy. He stopped forcing shots. Instead, he became the perfect playmaker. Every trap turned into a pass. Every double team created an open teammate. Wide open threes, easy shots, perfect basketball decisions. And suddenly, the Knicks defense had a new problem. If they doubled Kawhi, someone else was open. But if they didn't double him, OG had to guard him alone. And by now, everyone knew how that matchup was going. But the biggest moment came late in the game. Fourth quarter. The Clippers needed a bucket. The ball goes to Kawhi again. OG is right there, locked in, trying to stop him. But Kawhi stays calm. No panic, no rush. One dribble, two dribbles. Creates just enough space. Pull-up jumper, splash. My god, another cold-blooded shot. And that's when it became obvious. Kawhi wasn't just beating the defense, he was controlling the entire game. And when the final buzzer sounded, the stat line told the full story. 29 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, plus 26 impact. That's not just a great game, that's complete domination. But the most impressive part wasn't the numbers. It was HOW Kawhi did it. He didn't overpower OG. He didn't outrun him. He simply outsmarted him. Every defensive adjustment had an answer. Pull-up jumper. Play tight defense, spin move to the lane. Send double teams, perfect passes. It was like watching a chess match. And Kawhi Leonard was always 3 moves ahead. That's why elite defenders sometimes struggle against players like him. Because Kawhi doesn't just attack defenders. He dissects them. Slowly, patiently, relentlessly. And by the time the defense realizes what's happening, it's already too late. So while OG Anunoby is still one of the best defenders in basketball, on this night, Kawhi Leonard turned the matchup into a basketball masterclass. Cold, calculated, and completely unstoppable. And performances like this are exactly why, when Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he's still one of the most dangerous players in the NBA.